pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, sir. Beth, roll call, please.
Mrs. Smith? Here. Mr. Manfredi?
Here.
Mrs. Miller? Here. Mrs. Stone? Here. Mr. Wadsworth?
Here.
I'm here. I need a first and a second for approval of the agenda. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Please, could you make more noise?
Roger that.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I need a first and a second approval of the minutes. I'll make the first.
I'll make the second.
Linda, any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Before we do Chris's update, we want to congratulate John Stoddard, his family, and especially Lucas for a state championship.
Yes.
There they are. Thanks for bringing it home to Berkshire.
Yeah.
That was all Lucas.
Okay, Chris, that's a tough act to follow, but you're up.
Yes. At least my list is getting shorter.
That's a good way to start.
Since our last meeting, they're finishing up the remaining corridor flooring. They're down right outside of the, this morning they were down by the music rooms, finishing that up, and then we're gonna work our way out. Area B, the main entrance at the high school, where the logo is, we wanted to do that last so we can get the rest of the material out. Some minor building signage is ongoing. Since our last meeting, we've installed the elevator floor and we've received our final state inspection, which took place last week, Monday, and that passed. Some minor casework items that remain, which were additional items, but we just don't know when it's coming in right now with all the time frames. This morning we started relocation of the existing bleachers from the high school to the new middle school gymnasium. We're hoping to have that done and out of there and be out of your way by Thursday.
Wow.
Metal panels have been installed in the back of the auditorium, telescoping platform chairs. We sealed the floor since our last meeting. The carpeting's installed, all the fixed seating's installed. They also started installing the maple panels that go along the proscenium of the stage opening. The stage lighting remains to be installed. We'll do that once everybody's out of the way and they place those along with the curtains to get those up. Furnishings are essentially complete, just some odds and ends here and there. Fire alarm has gone through pre-testing, and our life safety inspection by the state fire marshal is scheduled for this coming Monday, the 21st at 8. That's probably going to be an all-day affair. Technology-wise, security cameras are online and running. Wireless access is up. Security access control is online. I get to use my card now. I don't use the key. Interactive TVs are being mounted on their portable stands and placed in the rooms. Stationary TVs have been installed. The video wall in the cafeteria's arrived. That was installed. It's really cool. And it's operational as of last week. And we started final cleaning in the building. Stadium, we worked on. The weather's not been our friend the past several months. We were able to get the sanitary line in. We're trying to get, we don't have much work to do for 3 building pads, it's hard to push mud right now. So we're looking to get those started here real soon, as weather allows.
Occupancy permit.
That will take place after our life safety. I don't know, like I said, it's an all-day affair. Once we know we passed everything, then we'll schedule electric in, and then the structural will come due the final. Both of those inspectors are good to go. They've been doing periodic inspections. At a minimum, we would get a partial or a temp occupancy if there's something that they want completed, but we're in pretty good shape.
First week of April.
Yeah. If everything goes well Monday, we'll get them scheduled in as quick as we can that week.
Of that week.
Good.
Yeah.
The week of the 21st, yeah.
Okay.
Elevator, same thing.
Done.
That's done, that's inspected, it's good to go. We just have the switch turned off right now.
And our flag that's in the main gym, I know that works because John sent us a.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Good. Both flags are installed now in the middle gymnasium.
It was shifted over, because it would have hit the volleyball net. Thanks to Kate Miller for letting us know that. So we shifted it over, so now it can be lowered during volleyball games.
Good idea.
I'll let her know.
Any other questions for Chris? Comments?
We'll get that.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thanks.
Okay. Treasurer's report.
Let the record reflect the treasurer submitted a statement to the board and to the superintendent showing the revenues and the receipts, the sources derived, the various appropriations made by the board, expenditures and disbursements, the purposes and balances remaining in each fund. The financial statements for the period ending February 2022 have been submitted subject to audit, include the financial summary, appropriation and revenue summary, check register recap, and bank reconciliation. Alright, can I have a motion to approve the following donations?
So moved.
I'll second.
Julie. Any discussion? It's nice that they're still coming in, that's for certain. Just have to keep bringing things to people's attention so they keep donating. That's great. Any further discussion?
I think we should. Did you want their names read?
Sure.
We have-
There's so many anonymous, so.
Yeah, we have Student Council to the Memory Project for $2,000, Tune Packers to the Memory Project for $1,500, Patricia Faust to the Educational Foundation, $500, Tony and Delilah Volpe from Fox Enterprise Services, $500, Educational Foundation, Paul and Barb Emsch to the Educational Foundation, Bridget Agnola to Educational Foundation, $1,000, and then you can see we have a whole bunch of anonymous to the Patriot Project.
Cool.
That was awesome.
Other comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve the financial amendments as listed?
So moved. Brian,
I'll second.
any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve the tax rate resolution for tax year 2022, collection year 2023?
So moved.
Second.
Mary. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Superintendent's report.
I would like to request a motion to approve the following personnel actions certified and classified as listed.
So moved.
I'll second it, Linda.
Linda. Does, I have a note here.
Yeah, so just do that, all in favor and abstain.
Do you want to do a roll?
We can, sure.
Why don't you do a roll? That just makes it easier.
Mrs. Hip,
Abstain.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Mr. Manfredi,
Yes.
Mrs. Miller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to request a motion to approve the clay target shooting team as a club sport and Byron Childs as the volunteer coach.
So moved. Brian,
I'll second.
any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
I'd like to request a motion to approve the attached forms as recommended by the district nurse to replace the current forms in board policy.
So moved.
Second.
That is Linda and Mary. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. All right. Old business,
I have none.
new business. That's board discussion.
Nope.
Okay, the next board meeting is still up for discussion where it's gonna be held. But you heard tonight based upon occupancy permit, so as of today, I'm saying it's gonna be held here unless it's publicized otherwise. So, we will be back here in April on the 11th. Okay, at this time, I'd like to open it up to public participation. You could state your name, be courteous, and address the board. Nothing? Okay. No public participation at this time. Next topic is executive session. I will need a first and a second. We will need to go in for employment of a public employee to consider the purchase of property for public purposes or for sale of property at a competitive bidding, no action to follow. I need a first and a second.
So moved.
Brian?
I'll second.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.